Nothing else exists.
Nada más.
People, they say contemporary didgeridoo.
La gente dice didgeridoo contemporáneo.
But that's something which is from where to where. I don't know. That's nonsense.
Es algo
That's
sin
it,
sentido, o sea,
it's
no tiene límite.
it's dependent only on your focus.
Depende solamente del foco de ustedes.
People, they believe that they can play something like Aborigines,
La gente cree que puede tocar algo como los aborígenes,
but same time they want to create something their own.
pero al mismo tiempo ellos quieren crear algo por ellos mismos.
This is a very difficult point,
Es un punto muy difícil,
because the traditional playing, it's built for dancing and singing.
porque la forma tradicional de tocar está construida para cantar y para bailar.
If you take out only didgeridoo, it
Si
doesn't
ustedes
work.
solo sacan el didgeridoo, no funciona.
The
No
rhythm,
funciona.
when you listen to the rhythm, it doesn't give you information because it's
Cuando
built
escuchan
for
el
dancing.
ritmo, cuando escuchan el ritmo, eso no les da información
That
porque está construido para bailar.
The dance, and also the way how they use the voice, the way how
También la forma en la que usan la voz,
they use the drone, that's the
la
way
forma en la que usan el dron,
to bring a harmony for singer.
es la forma de poner una armonía para los cantantes.
That's like when you will listen Beatles and you will take out just the bass
Como
player
escuchan
from
los
some
Beatles y
song.
solamente sacan al bajista.
You will feel like, okay, that's a nice line, but
Así como una línea linda, pero le falta todo lo otro.
so when I went to Australia, I realized that
En Australia,
I really need to, if I want to continue with this, that was my
se dio cuenta
decision.
que si quería continuar con esto,
I need to develop the way that which expressing my focus,
la forma de expresar su foco,
because I cannot be connected with the traditional playing at all.
que no puede estar conectado con la forma tradicional de tocar, para nada.
The traditional technique by itself,
La
it's
técnica tradicional, por
it's
eso
just
mismo,
1/3 of the situation.
es una tercera parte de la
That
situación.
concept, how it was done, that was
El concepto que
built
fue dado
together with
fue
the dancing and
construido
singing. It's,
junto con el cantante y la danza.
so I can very clearly now see this is traditional world, and
Puedo ver
the traditional
claramente,
world
este
has
mundo tradicional
it has its own concept.
tiene su propio concepto.
If I want to play traditionally, I have to absorb that concept.
Si quiero tocar tradicionalmente, tengo que absorber ese concepto.
But I already, many years ago, I felt I have different concept. I cannot follow
Pero
that.
ya pensé que hace muchos años me di cuenta que tengo otro concepto.
So
No lo puedo seguir.
the biggest part of what I'm doing is to be
Una parte
able
más
to
grande de lo que
understand.
él hace es ser capaces de entender.
So if I don't do the traditional way, so what I do? What it is?
Si no hago lo tradicional, ¿qué es lo que hago?
What it is? Because I cannot join myself with the tradition. I cannot,
No
because
puedo unirme con lo tradicional.
that concept I have inside is different. So if I will join it, it's not me.
Que tengo dentro son otros, entonces si me uno
So-
a lo tradicional no sería yo.
So the biggest work actually I had to do, and I'm doing,
El gran trabajo que él hace
it's really analyzing
es
the emotions,
las emociones,
analyzing the feelings,
los sentimientos,
analyzing the observations, what I see, what I hear, senses,
la
it comes to
observación de
me.
lo que ve, de lo que oye,
Be able to understand what I want to do with this.
ser capaz de entender qué es lo que quiere hacer con esto.
Because somebody here said, very good thing, somebody said it's a tool.
Alguien muy bien entre ustedes dijo, esto es una herramienta, un instrumento.
That's what I believe too.
Y eso es lo que él cree también.
It's tool.
Es
It's
un
tool,
instrumento, una herramienta.
and I need to understand for what purpose
Y él necesita saber para qué propósito
the tool will need.
vamos a
Especially like
necesitar
you said you're stuck. That's the point. That's the point to start to analyze.
él
Okay,
dijo que estaba bloqueado.
because we need to be able to grow, be able to continue.
Necesitamos ser capaces de construir y de
I
crecer.
don't know where it goes. Maybe it goes down or up. That's just an image. But the continuing, if to be able to continue, it means be able to understand
Ser capaz
own
de continuar y
feelings.
ser capaz de entender nuestros propios sentimientos.
So many people, when they come to my workshop, they asking me how
Mucha gente cuando
how
viene
to play.
a sus talleres le pregunta cómo tocar.
But I asking them why.
Y él
You know,
les responde,
why? Why are
¿por
you
qué?
asking me why? Question why, it gives you, it's opening the door to the
La pregunta
analyzing.
por qué es la que abre la puerta para el análisis.
If you asking yourself how, it just gives you the technical result, but
Si se preguntan cómo, es solo el aspecto técnico.
it doesn't reach that point that you starting working with yourself.
Pero no llega a ese punto en el que ustedes empiezan a trabajar por ustedes mismos.
That's also why I asked you if you play for people,
Por eso también les pregunto si ustedes tocan para la gente.
because this is important point. When you play only for yourself, it's a very different situation.
Cuando ustedes tocan solamente para ustedes mismos, es una situación muy diferente.
When we work with the people, I believe
Cuando trabajamos con la gente, él cree
that playing with the people, it means it's something between sharing and communicating.
y es algo entre compartir y comunicar. Cuando
It's
tocamos
joining.
para la gente.
It's joining
Es unir,
higher body. I call it like higher body. Like now
es unirse en un cuerpo más
it's me,
grande.
but it's also we. And that's we because I
Ahora somos
decided to
nosotros.
share. And you decided to
Porque él
come
decidió
to share it.
compartir.
So
Y ustedes decidieron venir.
if I start to play for the people, if I decide to play for people, now it's not just me, now it's we.
Si él decide tocar para la gente, no es solo él, sino nosotros.
So if it's not just me, but we, I need language for the situation.
Entonces necesito un lenguaje para la situación.
So actually this analyzing all the things around, I will talk, a lot of talk, sorry.
Entonces analizar lo que...
Yes, the analysis, this situation helps you build language.
Analizar la situación es lo que les ayuda a construir el lenguaje.
We need language.
Necesitamos el lenguaje para poder comunicar.
It's the same story like I'm speaking, I'm talking to you with language.
Lo mismo, ahora estoy hablando
It's the same,
con
completely
lenguaje.
same.
Es exactamente lo mismo.
If I decide to build my own language, that's what I decide.
Si decido construir mi propio lenguaje, es lo que él decidió.
I have responsibility, and I want to have this responsibility that you understand what I'm saying to
Tiene
you.
la responsabilidad
It's
de que ustedes
responsibility.
entiendan lo que él está
I want to
haciendo.
tell you something, and you understand me, and I'm looking if you understand me. If you don't understand me, I have to say it again, or maybe I have to change something.
Si
So,
ustedes no lo entienden, él va a tener que cambiar algo, pero él está buscando que todos ustedes entiendan lo que él está
so
diciendo.
my point of view on this instrument is playing for the audience.
Su punto de vista en este instrumento es tocar para la gente.
That's different than when you play for meditation.
Es diferente de cuando uno toca
It's
para la meditación.
different than you play for musicotherapy.
Diferente cuando tocan para musicoterapia.
I like play solo also, and that's
A él le gusta
different than
tocar
playing
solo
in the
también.
band.
Y es diferente que tocar en una banda.
And I like build songs
Y le gusta construir canciones
in experimental way.
en una forma experimental.
So only what can help me is the
Lo que me
analyzing
puede ayudar
my feelings,
es analizar sus sentimientos.
because consciously,
Conscientemente,
unconsciously, under the consciousness, understand everything, but consciously to understand things, it's
debajo de la conciencia todo se entiende,
Análisis.
pero en el
Análisis.
consciente es donde no se entiende.
Análisis.
Entonces por eso la necesidad del análisis.
so I show you how to build
Él los va a ayudar,
Song.
les va a mostrar cómo construir canciones
from that analysis,
desde ese análisis.
because show you to play the rhythm,
Porque
it doesn't help you with nothing.
mostrarles un ritmo no los ayuda en nada.
You just need develop technique to understand your needs,
Ustedes necesitan desarrollar una técnica para entender sus necesidades.
so you can grow by yourself.
Entonces pueden crecer por ustedes mismos.
Because, and now I'm back on the beginning,
Ahora vuelvo al principio, lo que fue al principio.
the biggest thing is to, if you decide to play non-traditional way, like build your own language,
Si ustedes deciden no tocar en el modo tradicional, sino construir su propio lenguaje,
in that point you are cutting yourself from that pseudo
en ese momento ustedes están cortando con ese
Pseudo didgeridoo
mundo
society, you know?
del didgeridoo.
Pseudo didgeridoo society, that's for me
Didgeridoo
something
sociedad.
which is that you play and you feel like it's they play in Australia, you know, there is a planet Earth, you know, here's America and here's Australia, and there are people and they playing, you know, and it's very magic and very beautiful, very universal, very
En este lugar en
peaceful.
Australia,
It's so
claro.
beautiful and it's connected with everything and with love and nature and everything. And I play, and I don't know if I do it correctly, but they doing it correctly, you know. And so many people, they believe this is the way how to play. Like they linking some words from somewhere. They by another word they are not putting responsibility on themselves when they play. They say it's not me, it's there. In Australia, they do it, and I just do it because I just like it.
Wait, wait a minute. ¿Entienden todos?
Sí.